Hey guys, welcome back. Eden Star Early Access coverage. This is episode 6 on day 6, and today we're in trouble. We're in very deep trouble. All of our turrets are destroyed. A lot of our cubes that are protecting our Eden Star, our Eden kit are badly damaged. We have no assault rifle ammunition, we have very few materials, and I don't even know where to go to find our next batch of materials. I just know that these first 6 days have been a hell of a learning experience. There we go, look at this over here. This is exactly what we were looking for, just what the doctor ordered. I kind of feel like we're on borrowed time. I think that the last night that we survived, we didn't quite necessarily deserve to. It just wound up happening that way. So we're gonna do what we can to make the best of it. The way I see it, we're just gonna run it into the ground. We're gonna go until the game won't let us go anymore, and we're gonna learn as much as we possibly can from it, so that when we start the next attempt at fame and glory, we'll be as prepared as we can possibly be. I have to say though, if you're looking at this game, if you're thinking of picking up this game and giving it a try in the early access, it does have one of the best getting started guides produced by the developers of any early access game I've seen. They really kind of took the time to highlight the important things that you really want to know when you're just starting out, like being able to slam bad guys into the ground and how to upgrade things and weapons and blocks and turrets and all those other things. So it's really well spelled out, and I found it on the Steam page, the Steam community page under guides. Very easy to follow, so that's something to keep in mind if you're looking at picking up the game. I'm kind of interested to see what the next 30 to 60 days is going to bring, because I've been reading the developer digest and the things that they're announcing that they've got in the works and screenshots and all kinds of stuff. It's looking really cool, but it's not going to do much for us if we can't get past the first week on our new home. There's so much tunnel here that we're pulling up, but it's still, I kind of feel like it's not going to be enough. We need so much just to get through the next night. Now, one option that kind of crossed my mind that would have been available to us was to just start chasing after hives, and if we could destroy some hives, the ones closest to our base, then that would reduce the number of bad guys apparently that we would have to fight over the course of the evening. The downside is we're not really equipped right now to go chasing after hives. We did try it that once, and we ran out of ammunition long before we did anywhere near enough damage. We could have quite possibly invested a little bit of time into grabbing some of the mobile monsters and slamming them into the hive itself and doing damage that way, but again, it's kind of iffy. And we have enough materials to respawn 2 more times, and then after that it's game over. The irony being that in order to get more materials that would allow us to respawn, we have to destroy hives. So one way or another, that's going to be one of the things that we do. I'm just not convinced that we're going to have time to do it in this specific run through, just because they're just being such jerk faces, and wrecking our turrets is the big thing. We go to all this effort to come up with some turrets that look like they might do a good job of keeping the bad guys at bay, and then before the night is over, the turrets are all gone, because the bad guys do a better job of destroying them than they do of destroying the bad guys. I'm interested to see what we would be able to do with a base that had, say, 4 active turrets. I think that would be a very interesting sort of experiment that we can look forward to at some point in the future. If for no other reason, I like the idea of a base that can look after itself at night. So like I say, we can go through the inventory, we can make plans based on what we need and what we're trying to do. We're going to gather up some of this bridgemanite and try and shore up some of our defenses with bridgemanite cubes. I can't really see much purpose to building anything else with bridgemanite. I don't even know if it gives you the option to build things like guns and ammunition and stuff like that. So we're just going to kind of go with our gut here and say we are going to need some cubes, we are going to need some more materials than what we have, and that's kind of convenient that it's right outside our base right now. So we're going to gather some of this up. We've got just under 8 minutes left before night kind of comes around. I think if we can get 2 turrets and a whack load of ammunition, we might survive the night. With key, of course, being surviving the night with the turrets intact, because if every day is just another cycle of go gather materials to make more turrets, we're never going to get very far. It's just, we don't need a whole lot of logical deduction to figure that out. We have to be able to get ahead somehow. Night 6. Here we go. The range on this thing is a little bit off-kitting already. It's like, yeah, it's in danger. Yeah, I know it's in danger. Holy crap. Yeah, see the... Very, very... Wow. Wow, that was... And we just lost all of our goddamn ammunition, too. That is a shame. I think, yeah, 30 rounds. It lets us keep the 30 rounds that were in the gun. It lets us keep the gun. But that's it. That's all. There's no point going out there. I think our best option here is to plunk ourselves in the corner and just take anyone who either starts shooting down, like this clown here. Jerk. Get out of here. This is no place for you. We've got 21 rounds left to hold off for just under 3 minutes. Wow. These guys are pretty close, but I don't hear any sounds of explosions and destruction taking place outside. I don't know if it's because they don't know what to do with our base, or if they're just kind of just having a little bit of a chat and a snack before they begin the final assault. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys out there. Oh, I just heard a thump. Look at all this out here. Look at all the red arrows just pointing. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are they giving up? Are they just, I'm not an easy target anymore, so they don't know what to do with themselves? Just under 2 minutes left. I should point out at this point that I can't actually get out of this room now without destroying the walls to do it. I have no more cubes. Those were also, I believe, let's just double check. Primitives, cube, yeah, they were the ones that we had. We used them all up anyways, but I'm pretty sure they would have been destroyed even if we hadn't used them all up. So that was good that we placed them before we had a chance to lose them. Look at these guys, they're just taunting me. Just kind of Eden kit in danger. Does that mean that one of them has line of sight on the Eden kit and is going to start shooting? Or is it just trying to taunt us into going outside? Our last remaining life. Eden kit in danger. 1 minute left of night 6. It looks like we might survive to day 6, but we're basically done. We don't... We're completely tapped out. We just don't have the resources to keep going. Here we go. We're getting some damage on them, but we've got 3 rounds left, which isn't enough to kill one. There, see, he's like, hey, shoot me, it'll hurt, but you can't kill me. What about the pistol? No, can't grab him from here. Q. Pistol. 2 rounds left. Oh. I'm hearing sounds from the other side of the wall. Oh look, this has got kind of a visual indication of the damage that it's taking. Part of it is destroyed. It's not the nice uniform flower of Edenhood that it used to be. Oh look, we can see out through there. We survived. We survived to day 7. We can't get out of our base without having to reclaim the walls. We don't have any more materials to build ammunition to fight off the guys that are outside. I kind of think we're screwed. But like I said, we're gonna run it into the ground. We're gonna do everything that we possibly can to. I don't even know if this is the side that we want to. Yes, that's right. Two. There we go. I'm not even sure if this is the side we want to go out or if this is reclaim materials. What do we got? Nothing. Oh, here we go. This is where they were fighting their way through. Uh-oh. Eating kit in danger. Consumables. Rifle. What? I've been consuming the blocks. I've been reclaiming them, and now you're telling me that I don't have any materials? The little guy tearing down our walls. You. Yes, you. I'm gonna throw you up in the air. I threw him into the flying guy. That's awesome. We're gonna bang him into the ground. That didn't do much. Not surprisingly. Oh, we blasted him into the wall over there. There's got to be a hive around here. There's enough bad guys traveling around. Here we go. There's the beacon, the red beacon of doom. There's the, holy cow, that thing is huge. Compared to that first one that we went after, this one is just like, wow. And it's 20% Teslinium. How do you like it when your own kids get slammed into you, chump? I don't have any ammunition. All I have is kinetic might. Where are the rest of your kids? Spawn some more. Oh, I hear the bombs. There he is. Oh, no, come back this way. No, don't die. I need your body. Alright. Fine. Hey. We're grabbing you. And we're slamming you into your dad. Actually, I think that was more the wall than your dad, which is kind of disappointing. Oh, hello. That's just this tiny amount of damage on this enormous health bar. You can sort of see it now. It's just like this little wee tick. And then even, look at that. We've taken off maybe 10% of his health. You need to produce children faster, Hive. Are we clear on this? This is necessary. Just for the sake of getting things done before we all turn 50. Come on, Hive. Make your babbies. Oh. Well, we overthrew him. That was your fault. You spawned him in a bad spot. So our shield is full, and our health is full. But if we were actually seriously trying to get this done before the end of the day, there's no way. There's just no way that we would be able to do that. Even if we came here with all 600 rounds for the assault rifle and just laid into this guy, I still don't think we would have any luck whatsoever of destroying them. I think we have to get them when they're little, or with more upgrades. Like, you see that guy down there. Let's go check out this guy, because this flying guy is just being kind of a putz. I would have expected that he would spawn. Oh, this one's got birdies. It's got the neutral fauna birdies. But more importantly, here we go. This is what we're looking for. Oops. We missed. We're trying to hit the... oh, this guy followed us. This is... this is kind of sloppy, I have to say. We're not really having a lot of luck with the hitting of the hive with the bad guys. Now, apparently you can strafe. Once you've like picked up a guy, you can strafe, and that will make it a little bit easier to line up the swinging, and thus hit the hives a little bit easier. So that's something that we can keep in mind for future endeavors. This one's already taking a lot more damage, which is exactly what we want to see. Oh, oops, sorry, that's a long way down. Real sorry about that. Hey, we're not sorry. What the hell? Did we just break? Oh, we just slammed him into the tree. We kind of broke a bit of the tree. Real not the best sort of situation. We knocked the tree over. We slammed him into the tree so hard. We knocked part of the damn tree over. We're not, I would like to be hitting the hive. Oh, we just bad guy into bad guy, and still we didn't hit the hive. Oh, I see. So we grab him, and then we press side to side, and that lets us line up the misbehavior. So that we can actually hurt the hive. We got 5 minutes left to kill this damn hive, and then it's nighttime. We could have gathered some more tennel and made some ammunition and all that other good stuff, but I think we want a bit of a reset. Would be really cool. Would be really helpful for progress. Take what we learned and apply it. I hear sounds of things exploding, and I'm not. Oh, get away! Get away! You! No! No! And one more. Squish. Oh, sorry. You got a friend down at the bottom waiting for you, just so you know. You won't be alone. Did you just crawl back up out of there? Because if you did, I have to say that is quite impressive. I admire your tenacity, but you're going to wish you had just, whoops, stayed down there. There aren't enough games that just let you throw things around like that. I think that's probably why I'm so amused by it. Look at this guy up here. Oh, we got another guy down here. He's spawning from farther away than you might expect. And then he tunnels. He tunnels, and he moves that way. And you don't realize it until he's tunneled directly underneath you. Oops. He was right beside the hive, too, and it wouldn't let me throw him where I wanted to throw him, which is kind of a pain in the butt. Get back here. No. Oh, we did. We keep throwing him too far. I'm trying to get to this guy up here, and it's not even really that important that I do, but I wanted to. Oh, little guy chewing on us. Ha. It's almost dead. This hive. There we go. Look at that. We did it. We destroyed the hive. 20%. Let's see how much Teslinium we actually get out of this. We've got 2.5 minutes. So this was not the smallest hive. There are smaller hives, But what have we got? Consumables, R&D modules, regeneration. That's not the one. Gauss cannon. There it is. We got 4. All that for 4 Teslinium. We need 100 ceramic, 50 ironite, and a Teslinium plus 50 ceruleum or tennel in order to make the Gauss cannon upgrade for the RMD. And that full day was used gathering 4 Teslinium. Now, important to note, as I was mentioning previously, if we were to put this into our Eden kit, I believe, into storage, it would allow us to die 4 more times before we're not allowed to be resurrected at our base anymore. Look at this, we got another hive with these guys just zipping all over the damn place. I don't necessarily think we want to be picking a fight with them just now. I think our first attempt, our first push through has been successful in the learning capacity, I guess is one way to put it. We didn't accomplish a whole lot except for the learning, so that's where we're going to leave it. The next episode we're going to start anew with a brand new Eden kit and a brand new world that will look very much like this. We'll get things set up a little bit faster, we'll get some upgrades in place a little bit sooner, and hopefully we'll survive a lot longer. So if you want to be notified when I add that video, you can always subscribe to my channel and or follow me on social media. Links for social media always in the information box below the video. Leave your comments and feedback. Thanks for watching, guys, and take care.